Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Taurus? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I love you guys. How are you doing? How you feeling? You feeling all right? Happy Friday. It's the weekend for a lot of you. Well, this is my weekend to start to work. By the time you get this video, I am at work. I love you guys. Y'all doing all right? You okay? All right. Don't forget to check out the short videos. I did upload the singing bowl. You can put that in your playlist, the singing bowl, okay? So that can, anytime your energy ain't right, you can listen to that and help remove a lot of stagnant energy, the frequency, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much, my new viewers, my new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Also, I want to say thank you all for supporting me on my lives. It's amazing. It's been amazing. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out in my lives. I really appreciate it. Okay, and that's my moderators. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for having my back. It's a beautiful thing. So let's get it. Let's get into it. I love you guys. Let's see what Spirit got for you, Taurus. You okay? I love you too, sweetheart, sir. I do. I do love you. Whew. Okay, let's get it, Spirit. This for Taurus. What's in the energy? What's in the energy? Let's see what's in your energy. Let's see what's in your energy, Taurus. Okay, so the first card popped out is the unicorn. Okay, it is the unicorn. A lot of success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe it. Okay, there's so much success, so much beautiful things that Spirit Guides got for you, but you got to believe it, all right? Freedom and healing, and magic are all available if you just believe, okay? Tell me more, Spirit, what my beautiful Taurus is. Ooh, love, okay? Okay, it just came into my energy. Some of you have given up on love. Some of you say, I don't even believe in love no more, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. And it's all right, different strokes for different folks. But why do you don't believe in love no more? Are you doing it because that's the trend? Because a lot of people say they don't believe in love no more. Are you doing it because you're just all burnt out from it? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is. But just know that love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positive in all areas. Okay. I feel like you just got to be a little bit more patient with yourself, Taurus, okay, when it comes down to love. We got to focus on ourselves. We have to learn how to put more energy in towards ourselves, okay? And love will find you, okay? If not, we still have to be happy within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We still have to be happy within ourselves. Even if love never reaches us, we love ourselves in the best way possible. Also here, you have to be aware of who you trust. I feel like when it comes down to love, you have to start listening to your intuition, okay? You got to be, I feel like some of you just, you really put a lot of trust in people when you first meet them. It's what Spirit is saying. You got to be careful who you trust at this time. When you're dating, when you're out in the dating world, or whether it's friendship, family, whatever it is, you can't be so open to thinking that everybody is, you know, it's the same of what you have been through. You just got to start tapping into yourself, okay? That's why I feel like when spirits say beware of who you trust at this time, when it comes down to love, be more vigilant, okay? Be more vigilant. And some of you could be a little gullible. Okay, some of you could be in a time or place where you're vulnerable, and you have to be very mindful of that, because you got to make sure that your energy level, you got to make sure that your vibration is up, because you can attract a lot of low vibrational people into your life. And that's where the hurt and pain come in at, because a lot of times a lot of people get caught off guard because of where they're at in their life, and somebody pulls up in their life, and you thinking that they want the best for you, thinking that their word is their bond, and they end up really just walking all over you, mistreating you and everything like that because of the energy that you were in when you met the person. And so spirit guides want you to be aware of who you trust, as you're going on your date. And don't put everybody in the same basket. Okay, don't put all your eggs in the same basket. Everybody's not the same. Everybody isn't out to get you. Okay, it's just that the experiences that we all have in past relationships and marriages, it makes us seem like that everybody is contaminated that way, when in fact everybody is not, because everybody is not the same. So we have to learn how to trust our own instincts, learn how to be our best self, so that we can identify who it is that you can trust with your heart, who it is that you can trust with your heart, mind, body, and your soul. Okay, when you're more tapped into who you really are, when you're more tapped into your intuition and alignment of who you are, can't nobody get nothing over on you. Okay, you gon' see them a mile away. You gonna see that person for who they are a mile away. When you're really tapped into yourself, and that discerment is everything. You hear me? Yes, that discernment of someone trying to come in and play with your heart, that discernment, when you got that discernment, baby, that's the best protection, the best weapon, the best inner connection you can ever have with yourself. Yeah. And when you are really tapped in yourself, you will be successful with love, with anything in your life. Because remember, it's not just love, it's interacting with other people. You can still be, you're more aware. You're more alert when you're healed. You change your perspective. You're not gullible no more. You don't tolerate BS no more. You are very aware of what that person is trying to come towards you and do. And you are strong enough to let them know, I see you. Okay? That's the part right there. You're strong enough to let them know, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to pull. I see you. And when you let them know, and when they know that you know, they run. Okay? And that's what you want them to do. All right, Tar? You want them to run. Because you it's just like somebody trying to come and rob your heart, right? Like somebody trying to come and rob a bank, and you got surveillance, and you got all this, and you got security guard. And it's like, we see you. What they gonna do? They gonna go the other way. They know they can't come through that door, right? That's how it is with your heart, mind, body, and your soul. Oh, I see you. I see where you at. I see which way you coming. It ain't working, and that's why they run. So don't beat yourself up because somebody runs out your life, or somebody ghosts you. Or somebody you was talking to, you liked them, but you ain't heard from them no more. The Spirit guides God say, thank God. You understand? The people that runs, that's what you want them to do. Let them run. Okay? Because it's something that you're not standing up for. It's something that you're not tolerating. You're standing up and you calling it out. That's what it's all about, calling them out. What do you think you're doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? And that's going to navigate you. That's going to get you on the right track of the right person loving you. And if that person never comes, it's okay, because you know why? You love yourself. Right? Right. It would be good to have a partner. I'm sure a lot of us says that. It's just that we got to learn how to trust ourselves. You got to learn how to trust yourself and trust your decisions by being aware of people playing with your heart. Being aware of the right people that's surrounded by you. Okay? Because after all, you get tired. You know what I'm saying? After all, you just get tired. You know what I mean? So that means that, okay, if I'm tired, I got to do some work on myself. I got to change my perspective. I got to change my aura. I got to change who I am in order for me to see different results. And that means that I got to guard my heart. Yeah, that part. Because you done been through it. Okay? You done been through the fire. You done been through hell in relationships. And you said, I'm not going through it no more. So in order for you to not continue to go through it, you got to what? Trust your decision. Have that discerning. Put them in their place. Let them know who they messing with. Let them know who they dealing with. Okay? Call them out on their mess. All right? Okay? And some of you did do that. Some of you was engaged. Okay, some of you were engaged to somebody and you learned to love yourself because you said, this is not what I want. You got the proposal in the reverse. You decided not to, you called off the engagement. Some of you called off a business deal with somebody because you didn't trust them, because your intuition, your discerning was telling you something wasn't right about that person, whether this was love or whether this was a business proposition. Some of you called it off because this proposal is in the reverse. Yeah, you started peeping game with this person. You got the 4-leaf clover when it comes down to love. It's clarifying love. You know, you have the right to be strong and optimistic about your opportunities ahead. When it comes down to love, you have the right to be optimistic about it. But at the same time, it's like you ain't putting up with nothing. No, ma'am. So some of you called off a wedding. Some of you called it off. Some of you called off a business deal. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, about this. Please clarify this. Be careful who you trust at this time. Be careful who you trust at this time. Wait a minute. Let me get that, y'all. Okay, yeah. It's way under there, y'all. So it says mountains. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So that's what that's clarifying. Bottom of the deck. Birth is at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings. So as you travel, as you start your new beginning, new journey of your life, just be very careful at who you trust at this time. And it says you are protected. But you're gonna face challenges, but just remain cautious, okay? And you know, we in this everyday world called life, and we're going to be challenged. We're going to face some challenges, but just be more vigilant and more cautious, okay? And you got birth. Some of you are actually, you might have found that you're pregnant. Congratulations, Taurus. Some of you, birth is also a new beginning. Some of you in a new beginning. That Spirit guides is saying, I feel like when it comes down to you, Taurus, that you have learned your lesson, okay? You have learned your lesson. You are more cautious now. When you're not paranoid, you're just cautious at who you trust or who you let in your heart. You said, I'm not letting anybody in my heart anymore, okay? And so that means that you have done a lot of growing about that. So yeah, birth is very significant. Which is new beginnings, and it says universal energy brings you opportunities and possibilities. Okay, so you're going to have some opportunities come your way. You just got to be very vigilant about it. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you are. I really feel like that. If not you, I feel like that's why some of you called off engagement, because you wasn't allowing this for this to keep going on. Or some of you called off a business deal that you just knew that you just couldn't trust this person, okay? Some of you also have to learn how to forgive. Okay, you have to forgive your past. You got to forgive the past relationships, okay? Forgive them for you, not for them. You got to remember that when you do forgiveness, it's not about the other person. It's about you forgiving so you can move on with your life. And like I said before, we all have been hurt. We all have been, a lot of things that's happened to us that we end up in relationships and people mistreat us and do us any kind of way. But you got to learn how to forgive for you. When you forgive for you, you can go on with your life, okay? That means that you're not harboring. You're not holding on to resentment, anger, bitter. You can move on with your life, okay? And don't put everybody in the same boat, okay? Don't put everybody in what you have been through. Don't put the next person in that, because everybody is their own selves, okay? So learn how to forgive for some of y'all. Okay. Yeah, look at the silver lining. The silver lining is that we all live and we learn. The silver lining that we learn our lessons. The silver lining is that we see things different. The silver lining is that you had to learn what was causing, how could you control, how can you stop all this pain from relationships. And, the silver lining is that you're not where you used to be no more. You're your higher self. You have become more in tuned. You have tapped into yourself. Okay, you love yourself more now than you have. Yeah, you let go of attachments as well, and you are the silver lining is that you love yourself now. At one point in time, you didn't know what that was. When people say they love them, you just thought it was just pretty much the statement, I love myself, but some people don't realize what it takes to really love yourself. Okay, because people going to treat you how you treat yourself. You got to remember that. Okay, people going to treat you how you treat yourself. So looking at the silver lining, and a lot of everybody has their own different answers for this. It says, I find the silver lining in all situations, circumstances, and events within my life. So you look back and you look at the silver lining and you say, you know what? I forgive. I forgive them. I forgive for what I did not know. Okay, it's a lot that we all go through that we did not know, but you learn. You forgiving yourself, and a lot of times we beat ourselves up because we blame ourselves so much because of why this relationship didn't work, why this marriage didn't work, why this didn't work, that didn't work. But you had to learn to forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not beating yourself up, being mean to yourself, being hard on yourself, and you learn to forgive you. The hardest thing I feel like when people are healing when it comes down to their heart chakra, it's forgiving themselves, because we beat ourselves up like, why didn't I know, and that's the hardest thing, is forgiving you. You know what I mean? So when you're forgiving, it's not, oh, I ain't forgiving him, I ain't forgiving her, he did me this way, she did me that way. You gotta forgive them for you, because that's where you hold on to grudges and resentment and harbor on to hatred and all those kind of things, and you'll carry it over into another relationship. You could carry it over to somebody that's truly really trying to love you. Okay, so forgive for you is very important, very important. Understanding love, understanding that we all go through it. Yeah, understanding relationships, understanding love, relationships, and how it works, and protecting our heart, mind, our body, and our souls. Understanding that. It says, I'm surrounded by relationships of love, harmony, balance, abundance, and much more. You know what I mean? So learning how to understand the word trust when it comes down to other people, because they're just not gonna treat you like you treat people. Not gonna treat you like you treat. You could be the nicest, sweetest person. You try to be understanding and caring, and they'll take that and they'll run all the way down 85 with it. They'll take it running all the way down I-40, all the way down I-95, all the way down to Egypt. You get sometimes you can't be nice. If they're not, they try to find the weakest link so they can take over. But the silver lining is that when it comes down to relationships, no matter what it was, we got to forgive them for yourself. And I feel like you know that now. I feel like you know that. When it comes down to love, you got luck, which I don't say luck. This is prosperity, blessings, the four-leaf clover. I feel like it's about your love life is about to change for the better. I feel like you're going to meet someone that is going to really show you that they're not like the other person or the people in your past, okay? Because it is clarifying the love card. So that tells me with four-leaf clover, when it comes down to love, hey, you never know, baby. You never know how God works, okay? You never know how the universe works. Look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Some of you been single for 9 years. Might be longer. And you like, you know what? It don't even matter. And it don't matter sometimes. But something is about to change in your life, okay? Something is about to change. You're about to get all your wish fulfillments. And like I said, with the Seven of Swords, this is somebody that's it's not the same as what you are used to being in, okay? This is somebody that you got your wish fulfillment, collaboration, and you got the Star card. I'm going to show y'all these 2 cards I just picked up. You see? Some of your collaboration, teamwork, you got somebody teamwork, healing. Okay, you're going to have somebody that could come into your life now. If this is not love, some of you, this can be your business, that you're going to get the right people that's going to collaborate with you, that's going to be good team partners with you. If this is business, okay, new beginnings. For some of you, this is someone coming in to build. This is a healing. This is a healthy connection that is coming. This is your wish fulfillment. This has been granted. You've been waiting for someone for a long time to come in, a healthy relationship. Now you're in the energy of healing. They're in the energy. This person that's coming towards you. That's teamwork, okay? So you got the Page of Swords here, and you got the Two of Swords. So I feel like some of you have been searching, okay? You've been searching, or if you haven't been searching, you just been kind of looking, checking things out. But I feel like you at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out if you're really ready to date again, if you're really ready to go for it again. You know, I feel like you're at a crossroad with it. But just, man, take your time with your decision, okay? It's like, you know, you out there. I feel like you could be outside a little bit. You know, when I say outside, you could be, you know, online, posting yourself more, getting now, maybe going with your friends. You know, you're kind of outside a little bit. But I don't feel like you really in that hurry, in a hurry to jump into anything, okay? But if it does present itself, Taurus, give it the benefit of the doubt, okay? Just trust your gut. Be aware of who you trust. That's all Spirit wants you to do, is to use everything that you have healed yourself from, because you're out here looking good, okay? All right? Just use that, okay? Yeah, you got your love life about to change. Look here. Your love life is about to change. The Wheel of Fortune. Your love life is about to change. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Judgment awaken. Your love life is about to change. Look at that. Someone has awakened. Your counterpart has awakened. Okay. Yeah, they have walked away from something that no longer served them. Okay. They released some anxiety, some stress. Yeah, they got fed up with their patient ran thin, or this is you, Taurus. Yeah, they moving forward. Somebody moving forward, baby. Yeah, somebody moving forward. They're leaving the past behind. And they're gaining the confidence and the strength, okay? A lot of energy here, Taurus. Somebody has awakened, or this is you have awakened. But I see that your love life is about to turn around. Your love life is about to turn around, baby. Yep, justice, okay? Justice is here. Yeah, your love life is, look, this person done healed you, You ready for this. Okay, you say, yes, Miss Paulson, thoughts and energy. I am ready, but I ain't putting up with no mess. Okay, and they ain't either. Okay, yeah, you're gonna recover from being treated any kind of way in other relationships. Look at that. You got to offer. Somebody gonna ask you out on a date. Somebody's ready to invest towards you, and they don't care about no competition. This person don't care nothing about no competition. They'll fight. If they see what they like, they're gonna fight for it. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They see what they want, they gonna fight for it. This is somebody that has awakened. Maybe your divine counterpart awakened. You have awakened. Somebody's, have had an epiphany about you. I feel like this person could be guarded, or you're guarded because you done been hurt. The Ten of Swords. That's why you're guarded. This person's been hurt too, okay? But somebody's all in their head about you. Somebody's all in their head about you, Taurus. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Somebody's definitely all in their head about you. Yeah. This person sees you as higher level of commitment. Higher level of commitment. And you've been waiting on this. You have been waiting on this for a very long time. Here it comes. Your ships is about to pull up. You just got to get your head out of the Five of Cups. Nostalgia memories, looking back of what somebody done to you, okay? And just trust your intuition, trust your heart, and don't put the next person in the boat of what you've been going through. And some of you could overthink this, okay, thinking that it's not gonna work, but Spirit God say, listen to your intuition. Let me get confirmation. Listen to your intuition, whoever you are. The Moon card, illusion. Yeah, I feel like some of you, the fear of the unknown, okay? Fear of the unknown. That's what I feel like scares you. you know, but you got to be confident. You got to believe. Now, that card don't go in there. I just seen a card that was, I wonder what that card is. I seen it. Look at that. That card don't go in that deck. Let's see what this card is. That card don't go in that deck. Oh, there go the message. You see that? Somebody going to reach out to you. Somebody went through a major transformation. Okay, your person, your divine person has awakened. And that was in between that. Somebody going to reach out to you. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Emperor's getting ready to reach out to you, honey. Aries could be getting ready to reach out to you, baby. Oh, yeah, you got some communication. 8 of Wands again, double confirmation. 8 of Wands, double confirmation, 2 different decks. Look at that Tower. This is suddenly. Suddenly, somebody is out of nowhere. This is going to come out of the blue. Out of the blue, Taurus. Somebody's going to reach out to you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Get out your head. Get out of the memory. Get out of the nostalgia memories. I've seen the 5 of Cups again twice. Got to get out the past. Get your head out the past. Stay in the future. Stay in the future, whoever you are. Stay in the present moment. Stay in the now, okay? High Priestess. You're very intuitive. Just listen to your intuition, baby. It's going to tell you. You're going to know. You're going to feel different. When you know when you know a person is the right one, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it within yourself, okay? The Sun. I told you, you going to feel it. You going to feel something you never felt in a long time. This person's going to bring a lot of happiness back to you. You're going to make this person happy. This person can be very intuitive. You're intuitive, okay? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be like, is this real? Is this real? Yeah, Sun card here twice. 2 different decks twice, okay? Moon card. Yeah, that part right there. Message. Somebody about to reach out to somebody within the next 2 weeks. Ain't even quite 2 weeks. That message, that card that I pulled from out of the other deck. There's communication. This person could be from a distance, Taurus. They can be from a distance. A lot of communication. Y'all gonna talk a lot. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Good conversation. Very good conversation. Very good. So yeah. Just trust, Knight of Swords, baby. He coming. He ain't slowing down. In the reverse, the Knight of Swords. He on his way, baby. Yes. Yes, indeed, Taurus. Get ready. Ace of Cups. He coming in with the love. Ace of Cups coming in with the love. Look at that. Coming in with the love, Taurus. Oh, my goodness. Yes, baby. Here it comes. Here she comes. Here he come. Here she come. Ace of Pentacles. Big investment. This person has a lot to offer you. A lot. A lot. 7 of Pentacles. This person got a lot to offer you. A lot. This person has awakened. Your divine counterpart has awakened. Okay. They have slayed and they are coming towards you, baby. Okay. Hierophant. High level of commitment. Higher learning. Okay. Oh, yeah. That part right there. 2 of Pentacles. You're going to have to make a decision. You got to trust your intuition. You're going to have to trust your intuition. Ace of Wands, a lot of fire, a lot of passion. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a lot of fire in there, a lot of passion, a lot of happiness, a lot of sun. You just got to trust your intuition. All right? You got to trust yourself and don't put everybody in the same boat, Taurus. I love you guys. Until next time.